Today I'm going to be showing you how you can make this super simple present out of just scrap wood. I built this for my mom for Mother's Day. So Mom, if you're watching this, happy Mother's Day. So I got this whole pile of scrap wood. It's a bunch of pine boards and stuff. So these scraps will work. So just to be a little bit more efficient, I'm just going to make the standard length for the boards 19¼ inches. Alright, we're going to cut these boards down now. I used up all of my scrap wood. I have nothing left, so I can't afford to make a mistake. So there's going to be 4 boards for each side. So I need 8 19¼ inch boards. So I got all these boards cut. Now I'm looking for 2x3s that are 15¼ inches long. And this is going to be for the feet, and also it's going to be like framing, so it ties everything together. Alright, these are all at 15¼ inches. What I'm going to do with them now is cut the ends at 45° angles so they meet up nicely. Okay, I got all these things cut out. I'm going to make a square out of them, screw them together, and then put the boards on them. Nice. Cool. Nice. I'm gonna start screwing these boards into the frame. What I'm gonna do, I want to move these pine boards 1/2 inch up off of this frame so they're not constantly touching the ground. Oh my gosh, it's so rainy. That was really zesty. Thank you. Alrighty then. What? That's really far off. Look at what I said. That's bad. That's bad. Like, wow. Bad stuff, eh? If you could stay up, that'd be fantastic. So I don't have any full 2x3s. This is the longest one I have, and it just barely actually makes it to the top. And then I have a bunch of smaller scraps that I'm gonna have to work with. I think what I'm gonna do is cut 45° angles, screw them together so it's like one 2x3, and then just put them in here because that's the only thing I can do. Alright, so if I take this, I don't know how to use this properly. Ta-da! Ready? 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 Like that. And then you take your smaller piece, line it up with the bottom of that. Hang on. Excuse my big head. I think that's good. Good, muy bien. Mark that off. It didn't mark. Do it again. I can't see. What the heck was that noise? There we go. There. I don't like working on the ground. I cut that so short. Oh my goodness. Fits nicely. But wait, this is so cool. Wow. You can hardly tell that it's a different piece. Never mind, you can't. Sweet. It's good enough. Why is it so wiggly? So this thing is turning out alright. It is really wiggly still because I need to get more braces in there, but I don't have any more 2x3s, so it's not going to be as solid as I want. I found an extra pine board, so that's good. I'm going to rip it up a little bit and just put some braces in here so everything hugs nicely together. This thing is really solid right now. I got those little pine boards in, and they actually worked really well. However, there are some problems with it. Top part, it's not as clean as I wanted it to be, so I'm gonna put some trim on top of that, and then I have to put a floor in, and then I'm gonna line it with some roofing material so the water doesn't rot the boards. So I found 2 more pine boards, and I can use it for the floor. What the heck? Whoa, that's off. It's okay, nobody's gonna see it. Good enough for me. Let's get this trim on. Mark it out first. And my lead fell out. Cool. Let's give this a quick sand. Gotta scoop some dirt for this thing. This thing is gonna be so heavy. It's already 40 pounds without the dirt in it. Gotta pry up in the roots a little bit. The dirt's staining the wood. Well, for just using scrap wood, I think this thing turned out really good. There's one problem. This thing weighs about 90 pounds, but it turned out really good in the end. What's my last line? What should my last line be? I hope all of you enjoyed this little video. That's so cheesy. So cheesy.